So they can break How crazy is that? She has on Adidas sneakers. You telling me those are good? No.
Please.
No, you can talk right here. I don't want to talk outside. This is something you brought on yourself. This is something you brought on yourself. This is pure racism. She has on Adidas. She has on Adidas. What the fuck is it? Adidas and Nikes. No. Adidas and Nikes.
We're waiting for the cops to get here. We'll just wait.
I'm happy to have a conversation with you guys.
Y'all are not.
Please.
So,
No, I just heard all this shit. Cause you fucking with me.
We exclude other people, not based on
Does she have on
Adidas.
Adidas?
All the time.
Does she have on Adidas? No, I'm just confused.
you guys can take our reservation. We're being kicked out because he has on tennis shoes, so maybe you can take our 5:15.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, maybe you can take our 5:15 reservation.
Really?
Yeah, we're leaving, so.
You got 5:15?
We did, but we're not.
Right here. No.
We can figure something out if you don't mind stepping aside. We can have a calm conversation.
I try to be calm.
Let's find a middle ground.
I try to.
We can have a. I'm more than happy to have a
She has on
conversation.
Adidas.
I'm more than happy to have a
She has on
conversation with
Adidas.
you.
What's the middle ground?
We speak outside and we figure something out.
You want to look at it? Am I tripping? No. Am I tripping?
It's not
We
about
can
that.
leave at this point. Steve.
I'm more inclined to help you out.
I don't need help. I didn't do anything wrong. She has on Adidas.
We did, but we can't come in apparently because of his shoes, even though, so it's okay. Yeah, apparently it's a new rule.
Hello. You can come in if you want. Are you with Mr. Berlardo? Oh, for 250? I don't take money, sir.
Yeah.
But let me see what I can do.
They can have our 5:15 reservation since we were not able to come. Yeah, I mean, you have a,
Is that okay? Oh, you're so
yeah,
sweet.
no problem.
She has on Adidas shoes. Yes or no?
Look, okay, I get where you're coming from, okay? I get where you're coming from, but please, we're all
Yes or
minorities here.
no. Where y'all are not treating me like y'all are a part of me. Does she have on Adidas?
I didn't see her shoes.
Listen,
She's the one.
She does have on Adidas shoes, so that is something we can understand.
Once again, look, I'm used to
White
seeing
lady
her
has on
here.
Adidas. I have on Nikes. You tell me I can't sit down. That's not right.
He's saying that it's dress sneakers, so I have
Are
to
they
do what he
Adidas
said.
sneakers?
But Adidas sneakers could cover a wide range of things.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse
Did you
me.
just eat in here, sir?
No, sir, I own the place.
You on the plate?
Yes, sir.
We need
You
to
wear
talk to you.
Adidas, but you can't wear Nikes.
Sir, there's no Adidas, there's no Nikes. We just don't have a sneaker. We do not allow.
Somebody inside has on Adidas.
We
Is that
don't
okay?
allow it. I'm sorry. Like, I
No.
understand. Like,
Does she have
especially
on
Air
a
Force
sneaker?
One, sir.
No. Does she have on a sneaker?
Who does?
This lady at the bar, you own it. Come on.
I'm not gonna have the argument. There's no Air Force Ones. Done.
Oh wow,
See?
you're a nigger at the end of the day.
That's it.
I'm saying you're basically saying he's a nigger at the end of the day, and he can't be here.
You see what I'm fucking wearing?
Yeah, but yeah.
What you wearing? Back up. Back up. Back up. Don't don't go at my wife. Don't ever do that. Hey, homie, I don't give a fuck what she calls you all the time.
First of all, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my husband. I was saying, you're saying he's a nigger at the end of the day.
I don't give a fuck. Are you a nigga? She said you're a nigga. That's what, no, she don't. Motherfucker, if you don't back up, I'll smack the fuck out. Oh, you are.
Boss. No.
I don't care. I'm not scared of jail, baby. I don't care. I'm not
And
scared of
you
jail.
don't look like you're ready
I'm not
to
scared of
even.
jail.
Yeah,
You can't threaten me with jail. I can buy my way right out of
Barely
here.
hear you.
Yes, I'm not scared.
Peachtree Road Northwest.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
So don't try me.
That's
The
good.
white lady got on
That's good.
sneakers.
That's
Adidas
good.
sneakers.
Go home.
And you're the owner of Umi, and you're allowing this to happen at your establishment. I'm glad.
Good.
Because a lot of black people come here, and I think you know that.
Good. Yeah.
We've come here and spent thousands of
I hope you
dollars.
won't anymore.
Yeah, we won't. We
you
definitely
can't
won't.
anymore.
We don't want to come to any of your restaurants. We will.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Sorry, you keep cutting out. It's like I keep hearing like a lot of background
What you
noise.
want to do?
And it's like
What you want to do?
Steve.
What you want to do?
Steve. Steve.
What you want to do? You don't know me.
Get your hands.
Steve.
Go there with me.
Let's
dog.
just go
You
home.
don't want to go. What you want to do? What do you want to do?
He's the owner. So wait a minute.
Yeah, you should just leave.
What do you want to do?
You ain't shitting me. Huh?
Keep talking.
What's gonna happen?
Keep dogging, dog.
What's gonna
gonna happen? What is gonna happen?
I know. She had on sneakers, bro. How many times you gonna serve me?
Hey, why you want to eat here?
It's not. I'm ready to go as well, but
Property.
it's just.
I do.
No,
I do.
this is not private property.
I do. Yeah,
What
it
you
is.
gonna do?
Get him out of here.
He can't get me out of here.
Get out of here. Would you?
We do it.
Private property.
Well, do it.
Hey, get officer.
Get it.
Where is he?
They're on the way.
He's gonna go to jail tonight.
I don't care. I used to be a DA. I'm a former district attorney. I'm sure I can talk to somebody about it. So
What's the problem, dog?
it's
What's the
okay.
problem?
What's the problem?
You the problem.
Why am I the problem?
You're the problem because you're creating this problem.
Because the white lady had on sneakers.
Why lady not have sneakers?
She has Adidas sneakers on at your bar.
I'm not letting Air Force Ones in my establishment.
That's it.
Cool.
But it
Done.
says sneakers.
Done.
It's not done just because you say it's done.
Done.
Wow.
And now you'll be
Hey,
done.
done. How am I gonna be done?
Because this is the problem.
What is the problem? What is it?
I don't mind. I really don't. I'm a lawyer. I can handle it.
No, it is. It is. It is. It's bad. Yeah, let him go.
It ain't about jail. It's about right and wrong. Okay? Me going to jail, what's that going to do?
I don't know. Nothing. You can wait by
It
your.
don't matter.
No, he's a
But the white
baller.
lady got on sneakers.
He's gonna buy his way out. He's gonna buy his way out.
Oh, are you being funny? He's a baller. Is that funny to you?
White lady got on sneakers.
Wow.
You guys are dropping the N-word. Come on, at a time like this, like, let's all be kind.
I'm black. I can say that if I like.
How was I disrespectful? Did she have on sneakers?
I care.
Did she have on sneakers?
I care.
Did she have on sneakers?
It was dress sneakers that.
It was an Adidas sneaker. Stop
You're
fucking with me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Sir.
Young, let him go.
Yes,
let
go
it
do your job here, bro. Go. Go. She had on sneakers. Like, y'all are playing with me. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Did she have on sneakers?
What's your problem? I don't know.
My problem is you had a patron in there in sneakers. I have on athletic sneakers. She had on Adidas. I had on Nikes. I can't come in. That's the problem. It was nothing else.
That's it.
I didn't say nothing.
Done.
I don't give a fuck who the owner is. It's right versus wrong. I don't care.
I will. I will.
What do you think is gonna happen?
What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Okay, well, if you feel that way, that's fine. I can still film.
You're gonna see some ignorant people.
I'm
doing what they're
ignorant because you
doing.
got
Yes, sir.
patrons
Yes,
in there.
sir.
That's
I'm
perfect.
fucking wearing off-whites, dog, with fucking Jordans. You're gonna.
Oh, I wear black people clothes so I'm straight. Shut the fuck up! Don't look at him. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. Look
Come
at
on.
him.
What do you want to
Look
do?
at him. He's scared.
I understand, but I can't stop him if that's what he wants to do. There's no way I can stop him. So,
Y'all fucked up my day.
I'm gonna call it an evening.
Oh, he's scared.
Have a nice day.
He's scared. Look at him.
You guys got your footage.
I don't understand why.
it's not about footage. It's just about right
They
and
let
wrong.
these
And that's
people
just what
in
it
here.
is.
Look at him, man. He's breaking down right now.
there's a better
I got
way
on
to-
off-white and Jordans. I'm part of it. I'm fine.
There's
What
a
do you
better-
got? I'm not
there's
wearing
a-
that shit.
There's a
What do you
better
got?
way to
I
settle
have
this.
me.
What do you got?
I'm worried about you.
There's a
You're a
better way to
zero.
settle
That's
this.
what you
Oh,
Look at
wow.
him. Look at him.
It's the truth is coming out now. This is how it really feels.
Look at him. How?
Call it a day. Look, you keep pushing
No,
this
I'm not. No, you keep. I know you trying to guard your
No.
I'm just trying to look.
I'm preventing an altercation.
Sir.
Oh,
Sir, come on, let's go back inside.
yeah. Look at him. He done exposed himself out here. He's exposed.
I'm exposed.
He's exposed. He's exposed.
exposed.
Steve, let's go. I am. We going home. Hopefully he goes his way and we can go our way. I'm ready to go as well. But
it ain't worth getting in trouble. I recorded it
I
too.
don't really care. But
I
he's
know now
exposed.
that they can't let us in with like gym shoes. That's just crazy.
it's
No,
okay.
the white lady got gym shoes on in there.
Yes,
Adidas
she's
on.
definitely wearing Adidas inside. But thank you.
You're exposed.
We are. Thank you.
You gotta stop that shit, big bro. I'm talking to you.
We the security. Let's go.
Gather around, everybody, come on in. Come on. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, so I know you all have seen all of the uproar that has come from the community in the city here at Umi, right? All right, so we are presently sitting down with the owner of Umi, who had the incident here. This is Farshid.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, and this is his brother Farshad. And I also have my other constituents in the movement here. I have Queen and Queen. And we are sitting down right now with these brothers, and they first of all have apologized, and they've made it known that they understand the failure in how they responded to the matter the other day, and they are interested in finding ways to become more diverse. They understand that this culture of ours runs this town. Okay? This culture of ours runs this town, and they understand that. They don't want to alienate or ostracize our culture. So we have to find ways to show them how we can work together towards a resolution. But I think what should be taken into consideration and what should be noticed is that he reached out to me. You know what I mean? He reached out to me. He wanted to sit down with me. I told him I'd pull up to the museum. And he pulled up right now in an effort to find ways to collaborate, to reach a resolution. He didn't just stand up and say, well, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And then, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. That's not his attitude. That ain't his demeanor. So what I gave him my word in is that we will all collectively work to find ways to diversify his policies, diversify his staff, and even diversify how he deals with matters that that affect us and the community at large. You know what I mean? I think that this is a teachable moment because we don't all know each other. We don't all understand each other. We all are have our own cultures and our own ways of doing things. But it's a mutual respect. We got to start from a mutual respect. We got to respect one another. You dig what I'm saying? If I respect your restaurant and I respect where you coming from, I can only do that if I know that you are respecting me. You are respecting my culture. You are respecting my hard-earned money when I come in here. And if not, then we're going to have a standoff. But that ain't what we want. We want to work together in unison as a community. So we sitting right here, man, and we putting it together. We both feel that, if you can't wear sneakers, you can't wear sneakers at all. It ain't no these sneakers are cool and those sneakers are not. That ain't gonna work. So the sneaker thing, we're gonna have to wipe that. And you have agreed, did you not?
Absolutely. We said that's the first step we're going to take, and we're going to take the sneaker policy away, because I think, again, as a sneakerhead, it'd be slightly hypocritical if I had that rule and didn't abide by it.
It'd be exponentially hypocritical. But the thing is, what else is there, like, for the experience that the people had who were dining in your restaurant? What can we do for them?
I reached out to the Colberts several times since Friday, and I said, through my connections and through how I've been in the community for so long, I can resolve the matter with the community. I can come to you, and I can ask for resolution, and we can do a wrong right.
Right.
I'm going to ask you guys for guidance, right?
Right.
But with them, it's them, it's their heart. So some way I have to win their heart, And that's what I repeatedly
Yeah.
told the Colberts. I asked them to come in, to allow us to show them the love that we have in this restaurant.
Right.
And
They might not be interested in
I know,
that.
and I would sit with them, and I would, make sure it's not just one of these like, please come in, we buy dinner for you.
Right.
It was more about, please come in, I'll sit with you, and sometimes through a first fight, you become longtime friends.
Yeah.
So as I said, and I know you spoke for me, and I appreciate it, but we were 100% wrong at our operational and the way we handled the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm mad enough to say it because I'm the one that did it.
Right.
I won't stand behind a publicist. I don't stand behind other people speaking for me.
Right.
And that's why I wanted to come and see you guys and say that face to face.
Right on. Well, we appreciate that. Well, that is the difference in Atlanta and anywhere else. That's the difference in anywhere in Atlanta, man. It don't take it really does not. Oh, they say. Oh, and he said he doesn't get enough. He said the reason why. He said the reason why he don't have more diversity on his staff is because he don't get enough black applicants. So anybody who's looking for management positions and also chefs, hosts, chefs, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, everybody who's saying it's all cap, we got to give an opportunity. This is a part of the process. You don't just goddamn go from 0 to 100. You got to get through the process. That's what maturity and becoming a clear thinking adult is about. Conflict resolutions, how to solve problems. All right. Now, if it get to a point where it ain't no more conversation with it, we know how to handle that too. But to justify us to get to that point, we got to go through the process. You dig what I'm saying? We got to go through the process. So we, as a man, we're gonna take Farshad and Farshid and Farshad as men of their words. You dig what I'm saying? And we're going to. We're going to introduce them to diversity training and other things that we could do so their business could understand and appeal more so to the culture of the community. And I'll let y'all know how it go. You dig what I'm saying? I will let y'all know how it go because we don't all got to like each other. We don't all got to agree with each other.
Nobody reached out to you, but I understand T.I. is friends with this man, but it's not. This man is fake as hell. He's sitting up here trying to save his business. He's sitting up here trying to ask us every day to take this video down. That's already gone viral. Nothing is going to change. Just because you asking us to take this video down, the video is everywhere. But, it's unfortunate that Tip will go straight to him and not reach out to you. Like, we get it. That's your friend. We know you work with these folks. But right is right and wrong is wrong, and we know exactly what happened. And that's crazy as hell to me. I mean, you can say what you want to say.
Tip, this for Tip. Y'all repost this to Tip for me. Tip, you didn't reach out to us at all, and you spoke on our behalf. You spoke to the gentleman without even reaching out to us. You didn't go to the issue. He never apologized on your video. All he spoke of was his connections and what he could do better for himself or his business. It wasn't about what's going on with us, how I feel threatened, how he actually treats people from our community. I know y'all friends with him. He managed a lot of y'all rappers before in Atlanta. He told us about his past. He told how much he gave to Keisha Lance Bottoms, how much he knows all the celebrities in Atlanta, how they eat at all his restaurants. This isn't going to do anything. I have relationships with these people. And I'm just disappointed. Like, it took a long time for you to even respond to this. And I know it's in the city of Atlanta. You've seen it from day one. And I see why. And you never reached out to us, and that hurts. Tip is somebody I looked up to in the community. Killer Mike still hasn't said anything that surprised me. These are all people I looked up to for leadership.
Who else did he mention? A whole bunch.
He mentioned a lot of people, but it's just sad. I want everybody to at Tip because he could have called first. A lot of people's been calling us. Couple city councilmen. I appreciate that, reaching out and trying to see what we could do. But where's the love with your own people first, instead of trying to go in there and save face with somebody that has a little clout in the city? I get that they own stuff and y'all like to eat for free and have some connections, but it's bigger than that. And that's why we're in the position that we're in now. A lot of people was calling me, telling me it wasn't worth it, and it hasn't been worth it for a long time, and that's why it's like this now. So at the end of the day, I understood that if I don't stand up, if we don't start standing up and understand that bridges being burnt doesn't mean anything when they really are not bridges.
Posted it. That got everybody. Okay, what's going on? That, you know, everybody calling me now. Everybody calling me now. All right. Hey, Tip. Well, such want to talk to you. Such want to talk to you. Somebody saying having a convo with the couple. I already had a convo with the couple. I done already talked to him. I done already spoke to him. I don't have no alliance or allegiance with Umi. I don't give a if that shut down. Don't do nothing for me. Don't do nothing for me. I don't make $9 off that, bro. Don't do nothing for me. I went to the who I respect, saying, hey, this who you just posted, he want to sit down with you, the owner. I said, all right, cool. Well, I don't know how many negotiations any of you guys have been a part of, but you have to sit down with both sides. This is a side that contacted me first. So then I asked EJ. I say, EJ, you got the old girl or whoever it is, the couple, you got their number? She say, no, I don't got it, but we done DM'd them. We DM'd them. Right? Okay, cool. They DM'd them, no answer. I got the couple's number from the owner. When I sat down with the owner, he the one gave me the number. He the one gave Ernestine the number. I don't know the time I ain't talked to him. I don't know you, bro. No, you. Them call you from out the blue. How I'ma do that? How I'ma do that? How did that make any sense at all, bro? See, this is the issue. The owner already had been in dialogue back and forth with this couple. He had done already said whatever it is he had to say to the couple. They already had their own report. The way we got the number, and I didn't go in and meet with the owner by myself. I called Ernestine. I called Queen, who was the granddaughter of the Minister Farrakhan, who we done stood shoulder to shoulder in protest and demonstration and organized before. It ain't like I said, oh, you want to meet with me? I'm going in here to meet with you by myself so I can get something done for me, so I can get something out of this for myself. Man, no, man. I organized with the people who I'm known to organize with. And the first thing we said, well, have you spoke to the couple? And he said, yeah, I've been speaking to him. So we said, well, let us get their number. I called EJ after that meeting. I said, hey, EJ, let's get the couple on the phone. So then she clicked me in on three-way. That when they talk about, oh, well, you didn't talk to us first. And, bro, I just met you 2 seconds ago. How I'm going to call you first and I don't know you, cuz? How in the hell am I gonna call you, bro? How you expect me to just find your number out the blue and call you, bro? Huh? And ain't nothing set in stone. Ain't nothing done. You act like a done that did something all of a sudden, spoke on your behalf and made some concrete decisions without you involved. Bro, as soon as I left him, I called y'all. What the? And called y'all and invited y'all to my personal space. You came to my studio. I didn't send you nowhere else or meet you nowhere else. I didn't ask you to go to Umi to meet my. I gave you my address where I am, where I own, right here to my space. Invited you into my sanctuary. And at that time, I said, shit, my nigga, let's goddamn go ahead and we can go live right now. Let you, and you said, nah, man, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't really know what to say. I ain't got nothing to say, so I ain't go. You left here and you went straight and did exactly what you said you didn't want to do until Monday. But you know what? Even though that happened, still on your side. Still fighting for you. Still fighting for you. I'm not against you. You're not my problem. You're not my problem. We may have a difference in opinion and a difference in agreement. I just feel like, shit, if that's how you felt, you should have said that to me. You should have said that to me. You just left here. I got a picture of us, nigga, in my studio. We took a picture. You said, nah, I'll take a picture, but I don't want you to go live. That's what you said. I just don't understand. Because look, if I would have did absolutely nothing, nigga, I could have did absolutely nothing. Focused on the business that pays me, man. I could have let your issue be your issue. I could have let your issue be your issue. How I'm going to reach out to them? Somebody saying I should have reached out to them first. Hey, how am I going to reach out to them and I don't know those people? My sister Ernestine reached out to them and then they ain't respond. And when we finally did get their number from the owner, we got their number from him. So when we finally did get the number, we called them and invited them here immediately. And they came and we sat and we spoke. And then they get up and leave, and then they go do that. Well, he go do that. I don't know, yeah, whatever. But all that other extra. Then the thing is, we sat down and said, okay, look, man. These folks say they sorry. They want to do whatever it is to make it right. What y'all want? I didn't say, hey, this is what they gonna do. I said, hey, man, what y'all want? They don't know. We don't know what we want. You don't know what you want. All right, well, let's figure it out then. Let you figure it out. It's cool. You don't know what you want, but let's figure it out. Man, one thing about it, bro, my character, my reputation, nigga, my morals, my standards, my code of conduct, man, speak for itself, bro. Speak for itself. Speak for itself, my man. I really ain't tripping about the situation because whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be. At the end of the day, when we continue to make, I ain't just worried about one incident. I'm not just worried about one incident. I'm not just worried about one couple. I'm worried about the multitudes of people who have to pass through those doors and making sure our culture is properly represented and properly respected. So when I'm in there, they ain't got to worry about this, and the next person who might find themselves in a similar situation as yours is also dealt with and handled accordingly. That's what I care about. I'm not going to say exactly what our conversation was in here, and the things that y'all said. That I said was, hey, listen, I understand that y'all having y'all individual feelings about this, but I have to look out for the collective. I got to look out for the greater good of all, the multitudes. I can't just, because if somebody had a similar experience to yours and I get you something that doesn't apply or doesn't affect them, then what did I really do? What did we really do? That ain't what I'm here for. I ain't here to do for one. I'm here to do for the multitudes as best as I can. That's all. That's it. That's it. So, if I'm wrong for that, then I'm be wrong today, I'm be wrong tomorrow, I'm be wrong the next day, and however, hey, Farshid, you ain't off the hook. You ain't off the hook, bro. You are not off the hook. You still will have to hold your word, and you still will have to do exactly what it is you said you were interested in doing, making it right and making sure that this doesn't happen from your establishment ever again. This was not like, this was not okay, y'all, it's over with. They said sorry and we moving on. Nah, bro, this is okay. They understand that they did wrong. They apologize and they say they want to rectify the situation. So we need to figure out exactly what it is we need to tell them to do in order to move forward. Now I've heard, a lot of people are saying, man, there's a history. There's a history of this kind of behavior there. Okay, well that stops right here. And as soon as we figure out exactly what it is that we need to slide them, we can't get no growth if we ain't willing to come to the table, bro. Can't get no growth if we don't know what we want. Can't get no evolution. And if you feel like, hey man, I just don't want to talk to him at all, okay, that works for you. That don't work for everybody else though. Just because that's how you feel about it, and that's where you at with it, you can't make that be everybody else's position. Man, I just wanted to speak on that, bro, because I wish you would have said to me. Because every time I said something to you, you told me, goddamn, I was right. You say, you right. Well, y'all just do what y'all. And you really, I really feel bad, man, that your spirit, bro. I felt in your spirit that you know what I mean? That just ain't nothing gonna change in your life till you change you. How about that? None of your life gonna change until you change you. Can't be emotional trying to get it done, man. Can't be in your feelings trying to get it done, man. Can't do that. Ain't no way. Your emotions and you acting on your emotions, it only benefits you. Only benefits you. We out here trying to do something for everybody, bro. So, but I will say, although I disagree, although I feel like you handled this like, you know what I mean? Went on some, I'm not going to let the see me. You, my brother, I support you. Your wife is my sister. I support her. What I ain't finna do, bro, I ain't never finna let you paint my face in a picture that it don't fit in. I ain't never finna do that. Never finna do that. So, whenever you get over it, come to a point where you actually do know what you want to gain out of it. Something that doesn't just benefit you. Something that doesn't just benefit your wife's company. Something that doesn't just benefit you and your experience. Something that can be passed down to the multitudes of people who walk in after you, who come from the same culture. Because it was something that made you go in there first place. I don't even go in there. You went in there for a reason. You could have went anywhere else in the world. You could have went to Cheetah. You could have went to Magic. You could have went anywhere. You could have went anywhere in the world. You chose to go there. Why? Obviously because it was something. It's something there that made you feel like, okay, this is a level of affluence I want to be a part of. Well, if you want to be a part of it, and you live in this city, and you come from this culture, you got every right to be there as anybody else. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that that's so, and if I ain't doing that, I ain't king. And that's why. I don't care if they racist, they going to respect this. They going to respect that this culture, it makes this city run. We run this town.